Plexus in the book. So firstly, the solar plexus. So why the solar plexus? Well, this has got a calming and balancing effect on the nervous system. This is the book that I trained with, and I'm just going to show you. That's the point there on the hand, as you can see. Now on your actual hand, that point is if you go between these two fingers and go down and feel like a little ridge, and you can press in there, and that area is your solar plexus. Now to work this, you need to think about your breathing as well. When I do a treatment on somebody, this is the part that I absolutely love, because this is the part when people usually turn off or shut their eyes and just start to relax. And this is where the breathing comes into effect. As you press into the solar plexus, take a nice deep breath in. And as you release it, a nice deep breath out. Keep doing that for a few minutes. You need to go from one hand to the other. Usually I start on the right hand. I'm just doing the left now just to show you. The other thing to do is to work this area in an anti-clockwise direction. Now think about de-stressing, rewinding, taking it back a notch. That's what you're doing there. You're de-stressing. And again, think about your breathing as you do this area, and do it nice and gently and slow. You can press in a bit deeper if you like, but just think about your breathing all the time as well. Next is your diaphragm. Now this is really good for respiratory conditions because it helps with deep breathing. So again, it's good for stress. Now the diaphragm runs again where the solar plexus is, along that line there, which is across this area just under. You'll feel the ridge again under there, and you need to work from one side of your hand by thumb walking over, change your hand and work back, thumb walking, if you can see that. So take it that way and then turn your hand, and I'm just trying to show you there, take it back that way. And again, as you're doing it on yourself, think about your breathing. Nice deep steady breaths as you're doing this. And again, right to left, do both hands, do it for a couple of minutes. The brain. Well, this helps the functioning of the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps the body to cope with stress. Now the brain, you'll see again, is at the tips of the fingers, especially the thumb. Now, to work that, just use your knuckle and just gently, again, go across it, work it yourself. And again, think about your breaths as you're doing this, and work across all your fingers, thinking constantly about your breathing. Next, the spine. Now this area is part of the central nervous system, where all the nerves emerge that affect your whole body. So it's important to work this. Now this part of the area works from your thumb, down the bone, down to your wrist, which is this area here. Now to work this area, again, thumb walking, keep in contact, and you work down that area to your wrist and then back up that area. Just do that again till you feel relaxed, and think about your breathing again while you're doing that area. Last but not least is the HP6 acupoint. Now this calms your mind. It's the pressure point that's used when you wear a travel bracelet to stop travel sickness. And this point is about here, and you can measure where it is by either doing 2 thumbs down or 3 fingers, and then find that point. Now you need to press into this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Again, think about your breathing while you're doing this. It might feel a bit achy, but it's nothing to worry about. We just keep pressing onto there for 2 to 3 minutes. So I hope that's been helpful. Obviously there's nothing like a real reflexology treatment, and hopefully in the future you'll be able to book your appointments and come back and see me, and I know I'll be booking in to have a treatment with my friend But until then, I hope that everybody stays safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you soon. So all take care. Bye for now.